Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi and you're watching this review of YU Yunique. Now this is a Snapdragon 410 1.2 GHz 64-bit quad-core powered smartphone that's running Android Lollipop with 1GB RAM and 8GB of internal storage space. This is a dual SIM handset with 4G LTE support, and YU Ventures recently launched this handset in India for a price tag of Rs 4,999. Here is the box pack. The specifications are clearly mentioned on the box, including the SAR values. The screen also comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, clearly mentioned on the box. Inside the box, you'll find the YU Yunique smartphone, screen guard, user guide, warranty card, SAR information, data cable, travel charger. This is 5 volt, 0.7 amp. And the final content is this standard quality earphone. Here is the handset that sports a 4.7-inch screen with 720p resolution. You can also see the YU logo on the top. Screen is almost black on the front. Build quality and the finishing is very good. In fact, considering the price tag, I would say it's really awesome. This handset has got a curvy design. There are no sharp edges. Back panel is black color, feels soft to touch and covers up almost 80% of the handset. The handset is flat on the front and almost flat on the rear side, except for the camera module that's slightly out. On the rear side, you'll find the speaker out vent. This is the speaker out vent, and it's designed by YU but still assembled in China. This is the 8-megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash. And here are the power button and volume rockers. They are placed on the right side. The center button is the power button. 3.5mm audio jack is placed on the top, and at the bottom you'll find a micro USB port. This is the microphone. There's a built-in battery of 2000 mAh capacity. This is a dual SIM handset with 4G LTE support, SIM 1, SIM 2 or micro SIM, and this is the micro SD card slot. Weight with battery is 129 grams. And the handset is 8.24 mm thick. Yunique is running Android Lollipop out of the box. Touch is smooth and responsive. Color reproduction is good. Even the viewing angles are good, though it gets a bit bluish from certain angles. There are no dedicated navigation buttons. As a result, you'll find the on-screen navigation buttons. Native video calling is not supported, and there is an option to switch on or switch off the proximity sensor. So in case proximity sensor is not working while making or receiving a call, you might have turned that off. I am using SIM in SIM slot 1, and as you can see, 4G is supported. It's not enabled in SIM slot 2. 4G works in SIM 1. I'm using 2300 band. I'm going to switch this SIM to SIM 2. SIM slot 2 also supports 4G, so you can use 4G on any of the SIM slot, either SIM 1 or SIM 2. I'm getting 4G logo when using SIM 2. This handset supports Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS. There is adaptive brightness option in display settings. Of the 8GB internal storage space, you'll get around 4GB free space, and of the 1GB RAM, you'll get around 401 MB free on the first boot. Hindi language along with some other Indian regional languages are supported. Off-screen gestures are not supported. That option is not available here. That is, you cannot use double tap to wake up the screen. There is LED notification, and this is how it looks. OTG works. I am able to access the contents of this OTG pen drive. Let's move on to the camera. Here is the camera interface. This is an autofocus camera. You can also use tap to focus. And here are the different options available. There is HDR and night shot. Rear camera is of 8 megapixel resolution. That is the maximum it can shoot, and the rear camera can also record videos in 1080p resolution. Front camera is a 2 megapixel. For sample images and videos, visit my website. The YU Yunique is powered by a Snapdragon 410 1.2 GHz 64-bit quad-core processor with Adreno 306 GPU. It's running Android Lollipop 5.1.1, and here are the sensors: accelerometer, proximity and light. The battery temperature is at 34 degrees. Let's check out the benchmark scores. Quadrant benchmark score is 12554. This handset is running 32-bit Android Lollipop. AnTuTu score 32-bit for the first time was 19073. Battery temperature is 36 degrees. Second time the score was 19133. Battery temperature is at a good 36 degrees. Nina Mark II is 52.4 FPS, and this handset supports 5-point multi-touch. After 12 minutes, the battery dropped by 3% and the temperature is 36 degrees. I'm going to play the Asphalt 8. This game got installed on the internal storage. This game by default is set to the medium visual quality mode and it's lagging in this mode. You can clearly see that here. I'm going to reduce the graphics level to low, and there you can clearly see it lagging again. I'm going to reduce the visual quality to very low, and even in this mode the game is clearly lagging. I played this game even with the lag for about 29 minutes. The battery dropped by 10% and the temperature is 36 degrees. YU Yunique is powered by the well-known Snapdragon 410 quad-core processor running Android Lollipop, but it seems that the software is not properly optimized. When playing heavy games, the handset is clearly lagging, but for normal operation, the performance is pretty good. Camera quality is average, but the battery backup looks pretty good. You can expect about 4 to 6 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. Yunique is a beautiful handset with an affordable price tag of Rs 4,999. It is a good option, but definitely not for heavy users and especially not for gaming users.